Hello, it's Stephen Ross, author of Doors Open When You Knock and the introverted realtor that's knocked on over 125,000 doors. In this video, I'm talking to you about what you absolutely must bring to the door. You ready? Oh, you were still waiting? Oh, yeah. No, not you, my videographer. Leave that in. That's pretty funny. that was really good. Okay, you ready though? What do you need to bring to the door? Nothing. You don't need anything at the door. Really? You don't need anything. This is my favorite story. I mean, now, granted, I was many years into it, so I have a level of confidence that I definitely didn't have in the beginning. But I remember I had I had a buyer that was looking for a house in a particular neighborhood, not a neighborhood I had been in quite often. Maybe I'd been in once before. And I get out of my car and I'm five doors down the street. And this woman or someone opened the door. I don't remember who it was. And they said hello. And I said, hey, it's Stephen. I went through my whole script. I said, hey, I have a buyer who's looking to be in the neighborhood. Who do you know that would be open to selling their house to this buyer? And they thought about it and they're like, oh, I know someone, give me your card. I'm like, I had a dress shirt on. I was like, oh, I don't have any cards. Give me your info. So I got their info and I was only like maybe 5 or 6 houses from my car. I could have easily gone back to my car and gotten business cards. I'm like, whatever. And I just kept going. So the answer is you don't need anything. And I know for me in the beginning, bringing something was a crutch. Now I'm not saying don't ever bring something. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is mostly we use it as a crutch to not get to the door. I have to have the perfect thing to bring to get to the door. That's not true. Now, obviously, if you're inviting people to an open house, not a bad idea to have an open house flyer, right? Would you mind if I left you an open house flyer? Most people are like, oh, great, thanks. Or if you're working a neighborhood and you want to give them a market update, not a bad idea to have a market update. In both of those cases, you don't need to have one for every door you knock on, unless you want to. You can just have one for every person that comes to the door. So if you're tight on funds, right, you're just starting your business, you don't need to print 100. You can print 20 or 30 or 15, whatever it is. So what you need to bring is the right attitude, the right presence, the right mindset. That's what you need to bring to the door. The physical thing you bring, totally not important. Is it a bad idea to have something? No, it's not a bad idea, but not to have that thing stop you from getting to the door. So again, if you want to learn more about how I help agents be more effective at the doors, doorknockingmastery.com, all the other stuff's in the link below. See you in the next video.